Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Capricorn, this is your reading. You want to know what I was singing, and that's what I'm over here writing, y'all. My bad. You want to know what I was singing before I started y'all reading? Winner, chicken dinner. Did somebody have chicken for dinner today? Or are you? It's still a little bit early, relatively early, so and maybe you guys are planning on having chicken. You're cooking chicken today. Yeah, so let's go ahead and tap into your energy. I hope everybody's having a good day. Yeah, it is Taco Tuesday, so have a taco for me. Take a bite of it for me, especially if it's carne asada. Okay, but anyways, let's see, Capricorn. Let's get the energy of, what do you guys want? A 3-card pull, a 4-card pull? I literally just did the new 3-card pull that I've been doing with Libra. It's your energy, your person's energy, and y'all shared feelings. So, yeah. Y'all want to do that? We got the Justice at the bottom of the deck. And then the 3 of Swords in reverse. And then the High Priestess in reverse. Oh my God, and then the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like there could be somebody around you. We got Pisces energy. We got Taurus energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus as well. You're getting justice for something. Somebody literally could have been keeping a secret about like bad juju or just negative energy or dark magic that they have done upon you or sent your way. Also, with this 3 of Swords in reverse, this was a third-party situation. I feel like somebody was keeping a secret that they were cheating or that they were involved with somebody else, but I also feel like they were keeping a secret about what the fuck this person practices. Sorry, y'all. I didn't even mean to, I really don't be cussing too much in my readings. I feel like it's disrespectful, but no, literally. I feel like somebody could have been keeping a secret about something that somebody practices or that how much they rebel against you, how much they talk about you, okay? Also the fact that they literally have no spiritual guidance in life whatsoever. Their insight and their intuition is completely closed and blocked. Also, with the High Priestess being in reverse, that's what I'm saying. Like their intuition is blocked. It's really just not there. So let's go ahead and give you guys a 4-card pull. That's what we're gonna do. Spirit for Capricorn, what is their person like about them? What is their person like about them? My Capricorn collective. I've already cleansed your space, cleansed your energy, y'all, so. And I did 2 readings earlier. I got this new light. It's like one of those little clip lights. And I'm noticing it picks up every little flurry or dust bunny that comes in the screen. So if y'all just be seeing that, just ignore that. I did 2 readings earlier and I was so mad you couldn't see the bottom and you couldn't see her face. Don't be salty. Y'all know the little Morton salt shaker? I think that's so cute. So I made sure y'all saw it. But for my Capricorn collective, what does their person like about them? The person on Capricorn's mind, what does their person like about them? The person on Capricorn's mind, what do they like about them, Spirit? What do they like about them for Capricorn? What do they like about them? The person that Capricorn is dealing with, what do they like about them? The 3 of Cups in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse. Maybe they like the fact that you know the truth about their friends or people they surround themselves with. I feel like maybe you're always the one that's like, listen, I feel like these people really don't have your best interest at heart. Also, this person might actually like the fact that you don't overindulge in like drinking and partying and going out, okay? It's a lot of different scenarios coming up for this, sorry y'all, but this person could also like the fact that you don't share your feelings of how you feel with them to like other people, which is what I'm basically saying is you could feel some type of way about this person, but you don't feel this way for anybody else. And I feel like they like that because it makes them feel like, wow, like Capricorn only feels this way about me. But for a lot of y'all, I feel like this person really likes the fact that you see, you have clarity in like anything that's disloyal to you, anybody that is disloyal to them. I feel like you're a very empathetic person. Like you can pick up when somebody isn't genuine or if somebody's lying or talking about you or something like that. I feel like you just always know. So what your person likes about you is the fact that you always keep it real. You always keep it 100. If somebody's being disloyal to them or like lying on them or just telling them feelings that you don't really feel like is true, you have no problem with telling them the truth. Like, listen, I have insight on this. My intuition is kicking in and it's really telling me these people ain't your friend. They're not really cool with you like they be making it seem. So that's what your person likes about you. I just feel like, you know, you're a real thorough person. And yeah, but like I said, for some of y'all, it is about like the partying or whatever. It is about like the overindulgence and like drinking or always feeling like you have to go out and party all the time. So, you know, take what resonates. But let's see what your person doesn't like about you. For my Capricorn collective, what do they not like about you? I always be having my little viewers on here, but it never shows me your name at the bottom. So whoever is here, thank you. The Six of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Cups. Pisces energy, or some of y'all dealing with a Pisces, could be dealing with a Pisces. This person doesn't like the fact that you still are, I feel like you have some past trauma. You have emotional baggage towards something or someone. It could be a Pisces, okay? There could be like some emotional baggage towards your ex or towards a past person, even if it was just a situationship, whatever the case may be. I feel like you have unresolved issues with this person and they don't like that. Maybe they feel like you're always talking about this person or mentioning this person, or you're always bringing up the fact that you have trauma from this relationship. Like it's not something that you moved on from peacefully. Okay. Yeah, also I feel like maybe this person doesn't like the fact that like you don't follow your heart towards specific things. It's like you could be always talking about your problems and what you want to do, but you never follow your heart and actually go towards it. Let's see what they don't want you to know. This is where shit always gets real. Every time somebody gets this card, it be something deep. You know, it be levels to it, but hold on, y'all. Let me slide a little bit. Okay, let me see. What else? What else? What do they not want them to know for Capricorn spirit? For Capricorn ancestors, talk to us. Thank you. The Sun in the reverse with the King of Pentacles. You know, somebody could really come off like they're like a huge provider, like they're really like all that in a bag of chips. But I feel like with the Sun in the reverse, somebody has a real negative mindset. I feel like they always lose their faith in everything. I feel like this is somebody that they don't want you to know how dark they actually think. And I'm not saying that on no magic type. Like I'm talking about their mindset is just so negative. Like, and they could come across like, it's like, they don't want you to know that they actually tend to bring negativity to people's life more so than they bring positivity. And they're always in like a pessimistic energy. They're never in like a positive mood. For some of you guys, this person really could suffer from depression. Okay, like they always feel like all the joy is sucked out from their life. They may come off as this like strong provider, like they're always doing everything for everybody else, but in reality that could really make them depressed. And it's not even just in regards to you, like they could be helping you a lot with things that you need in your life. Sorry, y'all. They could be helping you out with things that you need in your life, but I feel like they're like, I'm depressed because whoever provides for me, whoever looks out for me. But also the Sun in the reverse is somebody ignorant to the fact of thinking different. Like you could try to bring this person into a positive mindset, but they just don't want to accept it. And what do they not like about this relationship? For Capricorn, what do they not like about the relationship? What do they not like about them and Capricorn being together? The Seven of Pentacles, it's a lot of hard work. The Seven of Pentacles. This person doesn't like that it's a lot of hard work being with you. They always feel like they have to keep putting up a fight and they have to keep building up. Yeah, and I feel like they really try to persevere throughout a lot of things that you guys go through, but they just feel like it's so much work. Like it's so much hard work. They're always trying to get to a resolution, but it seems to never get that way. You got the Tower in the reverse and the Justice. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail if they have not already, okay? For some of you guys, somebody really did wrong you in some type of way, and that's why you're getting the justice and you're going to court with this person. Some of you guys could have even testified on this person, okay? And that's what got them locked up in the first place. But that doesn't even matter. If they did something to you and you had to testify, do what you got to do, period. Just period. But yeah, let's get more. And y'all, I'm sorry. I just ate recently, and I feel like that's why I keep doing that with my mouth. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. This person is exhausted. We got a lot of fire out here. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, okay? And matter of fact, let's go ahead and clean up your 4-card pull and see. But yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. We're going to leave the Justice card at the top. Yeah. I just feel like this person is like exhausted. They don't know what to do next. They're very unsure of how to move next when it comes to you. I feel like they done already did what they did. You know what I mean? So now what's there to be unsure about? You done already did your unjust thing to me. You already treated me unfair. The devil, that's what I'm saying. This is a person that's no good. They're toxic as fuck. Even the, listen, Capricorn, this is your card, but I just feel like you are getting justice for something toxic that was done to you. For some of you guys, this really could be a SA situation. I don't know what's making me want to say that, but it's just like you're getting justice from somebody having an addiction to, you know what I mean? And I feel like maybe one day somebody was just like, they couldn't take no for an answer. Some of you guys really could be a victim of SA. And if so, my condolences really go to you. And I really am sorry that you even have to go through this whole court battle. But just know you will get justice for this. All the truth is going to come out, just period. And you will be vindicated. And I mean, it may be like a huge thing to go through right now, but it's going to be worth it in the end. The number 26 could be significant for some of you guys. It could be somebody's birthday. Okay. What else? What else? And I feel like some of you guys, and for those of you where you're not dealing with anybody, whatever, I'm getting another scenario. Some of you guys could really just be coming to the truth of the fact that you are addicted to something, that you do have an addiction to something. And I feel like you're going to start treating your body and your mind, you know, your body is a temple. So I feel like you're just going to start treating yourself a lot more fair if you are addicted to something. And then you get the Chariot. That's what I'm saying. I feel like for those of you that are facing an addiction right now, you're having the drive and the willpower to direct yourself out of that, just period. And I just feel like that is something that you have really, really been trying to do for a long time now. Okay. And then you got the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's happening fast. This is like something that's really happening fast. Some of you guys could be getting a new car as well. So if so, congrats. That's always nice. Yeah, but I just feel like you're just gaining your confidence back as well. I just feel like, you know, you're very ambitious at this time. You're always looking like, where can I drive myself to now? Like, what direction can I drive myself in now? Where am I headed now? You're always looking for the next big thing. Yeah, you're very, very ambitious right now. I love that for you. I love that for you. But yeah, I still just keep looking at that Devil card. I feel like a lot of you guys are driving yourself away from this addiction, or you're driving yourself away from this toxic relationship. The 4 of Cups. A lot of you guys are closing off your feelings at this time. You really are. You really are. You're closing off your feelings. You're not interested in dealing with anybody else. Not interested in getting to know anybody else. I feel like, yeah, what's that called? Emotionally unavailable. Here you go again. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But, hold on. What's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? What's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Why is Capricorn being shown this? I almost called y'all Cancer. Y'all could be dealing with a Cancer too. Okay, honey. But, Page of Pentacles in a row. Okay, there could be another Capricorn in your energy. If not, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Okay, we did have Pisces popping up earlier. Somebody just is so jealous that you like won't commit to them. Also, this is somebody that could just be like really down on their money. They could have just had something happen with them financially and it really struck them, whether they lost a job or they spent all their paycheck, whatever the case may be. But I just feel like it's because they don't handle business. They don't nurture or save or like think about the after effect of anything. But somebody is really jealous of what you got going on. They're so jealous of you and all they think about is themselves. This is somebody that'll come across like they're smothering you with how much they care about you, but that's really not the case. They're just trying to get in your business. What else with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, this person, you want to know something? And even if they do get an opportunity to make something right, they don't ever do it. They're just lazy. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, Knight of Wands. Sag energy. Okay, so you know how I was saying there is a fire sign that could be in jail right now, really unsure of how to make their next move with you. I feel like they're definitely about to make it with this Knight of Wands energy. I feel like somebody's going to be rushing in because wands are all about creativity, right? So I feel like this person has come up with a new way to approach you and come in and say something. And yeah, with this Knight of Swords, somebody's going to be rushing in saying something to you. And I feel like they think it's the most creative idea in the world. They're like, oh, okay, Capricorn won't talk to me, or Capricorn don't want to say nothing to me. Well, I'm going to rush in and say this. I'm going to rush in and I'm going to shake shit up. I'm going to say something reckless because I know this is what's going to make them respond. Yeah, somebody is really about to like take action and just not give a fuck. Like they're coming in real impulsive. So prepare yourself for that this week if they have not already. Yeah, and then you got the Magician in reverse. I'm just not fucking with it. This is just a trickster spirit. This is somebody that is a complete distraction to you. They don't do nothing but cause chaos. Also, I feel like this is somebody that isn't very, they don't pray for anything. They're not a big manifester. I just feel like this is a huge creative blockage to you. Like this is somebody that doesn't uplift you or support you. And they don't uplift themselves. They don't got nothing going for themselves. And then the Fool and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is super mad that you're not sleeping with them anymore. They're mad that they're not getting the attention that they once got with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, just period. And I feel like they're getting bored with somebody could literally be like, you know, taking care of themselves. You already know what I'm talking about. I'm not even going to elaborate. But somebody literally could be constantly taking care of themselves because you're not giving them none, and they're getting bored with that. But also the desire for you is also leaving them because I feel like you keep saying no, or you keep not falling into it no more. Like with this Devil, I feel like a lot of you guys may be addicted to your life with them. But I feel like you're removing yourself from that now, right? So now they're getting mad and they're feeling like they want you, but the more and more you keep saying no, or the more and more you keep putting it off, they're losing that desire for you. And then you have the Fool. The Fool with the Justice, with the Devil with the Chariot. Interesting. I feel like you're letting go. I'm telling you, I mean, we are in the year of 9. We are in the year of rebirth. But it's like both readings that I did earlier, Leo and Libras, it's like everybody is like ending things or finalizing things so they can move into your new life. Because here, let me break this down for you. You have a toxic addiction to something, whether it's a toxic person, whether it's your sex life, whether it is an addiction. You are trying to release that. You're getting the willpower to release whatever you're addicted to, okay? And you are being vindicated for being fair to yourself. So I feel like even if you don't have a court case with somebody or something like that, I feel like spirit, your ancestors are vindicating you. You are getting some type of justice and good karma coming to you just for simply releasing this addiction to whatever this toxic thing that you really didn't need. And then here you go with the Fool, you're getting your whole new lease on life, and you're getting back into this excited childlike energy of like, what can I do next? What can I explore? What can I do now? Because you're really handling business like you needed to. I feel like, you know, all of us put off something that we need to do, but I really do truly feel like you're in the energy of, no, I'm not taking all them. You're really in the energy of just creating your new life. Like anything toxic, it gotta go. Anything that's not fair to you, it gotta go. Okay, so the 3 of Cups in reverse did come out. Water energy again. That's what I'm saying. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles is that's so jealous of you or whatever, I feel like they are expressing, they're being disloyal, like talking shit on you to somebody else, like with a third party. Also, if this person does like to drink, I feel like they get drunk and they just start running their mouth about you, saying a whole bunch of lies, saying a whole bunch of bullshit, okay? And I feel like this is something that they do a lot because the 3 of Pentacles in reverse is overindulgence. It's somebody that just keeps spilling out their feelings about how they feel about something, whether it's negative or positive. They don't give a fuck. And then 4 of Pentacles. Oh, the Lovers in the reverse. Ugh. Yeah, somebody's keeping a huge secret about something. Just know that. But the 4 of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you guys' finances are looking good and you're starting to feel a lot more secure within yourself. But I also feel like you're thinking to yourself, what else can I let go of so I can feel more secure, so I can feel more at peace? Y'all got so many major arcanas. And remember, like I said, yes, I do. You can book a personal with me. Just inbox me. I swear. I definitely do personals. But all these major arcanas coming out is crazy. And like I said, the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like everything is going to be happening super fast. If you got this court case, it's coming up, period. That's about to be out the way. If you are getting a new car, you're about to get approved for it, period. That's coming. Whatever is so toxic, like I said, even if it was your sex life, if you was having sex on Sunday, with today being Tuesday, you're done. You're done. That was your last day on Sunday. Like anything that needed cut off that was toxic is getting cut off, and it's happening like fast. Like you're not like procrastinating, you're not like putting it off, you know, because somebody could be like, I swear I'm gonna quit drinking today, and they don't even stop until all the way the next year. But you, I feel like you're just like more determined, you're like more serious, like I'm really cutting it off right now. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. You've been getting good sleep because you are resting with the truth of the situation. Like, I do have an addiction to this, or I am addicted to this toxic person that serves me no good. I'm only staying around because the is good. You know what I mean? But I feel like you're finally settling with the truth of that. And I always make this a valid point with the 4 of Swords card. You're getting good sleep because you know most of the truth. You see how there's 3 swords hanging up on the wall? Swords represent truth, okay? So you know most of the truth, but there's one thing that you're just like sleeping on, that you feel like I know there's one thing I'm missing. I know there's one piece of information that I'm missing. And maybe that's why you were getting the Lovers in the reverse, showing that somebody was cheating, okay? And for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Just to put that out there. But, yeah. The High Priestess in a yeah, like I said, whoever this person is that's talking shit on you, that's jealous of you, that's always saying something, they keep a lot of secrets about things, okay? There's like a huge disconnection in them and their intuition. They don't trust themselves. And they don't trust what they're going to say around you, which is super crazy, or even say about you. They never know what's going to come out their mouth about you. So I just feel like this is somebody that you really need to be wary of, Capricorn. Keep this person out your energy. I mean, you're already in cleanup mode. Like you're literally sweeping all the toxic shit out of your life, just period. But yeah, keep that Chariot energy. Keep that willpower to stay on the same track. Like, don't say, oh, I'm going to cut all these people off, all this toxic mess out of my life. And then, like, soon as you start to feel back better, you let them back in. Don't do that. Because I don't know why I feel like that was so important to say. Because I feel like maybe some of you guys do tend to do that, okay? But let's hop into the Oracle. Let's get a little more clarification. We might see some more messages, like, in regards to this person, you know, a description or whatever the case may be. For Capricorn spirit, for Capricorn, what do they need to know, see here? Let me get a few. Thank you. The letters P, Q, or R could be significant. First, middle, last name, initials. Your past loved ones have been around you. Yeah. Everybody keeps getting this. I don't know what time of year it is. I'm actually going to look this up because everybody keeps getting ancestors cards. Like, no matter what, your guardian angel and your ancestors are always with you. But I can honestly say, I don't know if it's something about the spring. Have y'all ever heard spring is when the real new year really is? So I don't know if it's something about it being spring. Like, I feel like our ancestors are literally walking upon us. Like, I don't know if this is their time of year where they get like access to back to earth or something like that, coming over from the other side. But I really do truly feel like everybody is like walking upon us. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're getting to witness, or they're getting to access more on this side than what they usually are, if that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, your past loved ones have been around you. A Buick could be significant. Somebody could drive a Buick. Manifest during the next full moon or new moon. Our next one is May the 12th, and that is a full moon, I believe, not a new moon. Yeah, I believe that's a full moon. So May the 12th, pray, manifest everything you want. And like I tell people, make a list of things that you want, but write it as if you already have it. Like, you want wealth, I am wealthy. You want genuine friends, right? I am a magnet for genuine friends. Like, you have to claim it. That's a huge part of manifestation. The letters M, N, or O could be significant first, middle, last name, initials. 1 to 2 days. Yeah, so I really feel like something big. You know how I kept saying something is just happening fast. Everything's happening fast for you. In 1 to 2 days, something is happening for you, Capricorn. So pay attention. Take time for yourself. Cut off those old friends. They don't align. Okay. And you know how I just gave that example about something you should write down for your manifestations. Maybe some of you guys really do feel like that. Like you need new friends because these old ones just don't align with your way of thinking anymore. Just period. And you got 2 bonus cards. Get more sleep and a Ford. Somebody's last name could be Ford. I don't know why I want to say that, but somebody could drive a Ford. That's what the card is really for. And then get more sleep. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of this and post it on my threads. So if you guys want to screenshot it, feel free to do that. I'm just going to move these over. And I got a new deck. Not today. I was about to say today. Yesterday, y'all. And it's all about medicine. So we're going to pull from that and see what herbs you need to be taking that will make you feel better. That will tend to your chakras. That will make you better. Okay? Better for your health. Health is wealth, baby. Your body is a temple, bookie. Okay. So for Capricorn spirit, what medicine, what herbs should they be taking? What herbs should Capricorn be taking? What herbs should Capricorn be taking? Nettle. This is a card of action. So maybe, like I said, this is Chariot energy. Maybe nettle is something that makes you grow. You see all those leaves? And like I keep telling everybody on these videos, this deck did not come with a booklet. So I'm sorry, guys, that I can't deliver what these exactly mean. But look up nettle. Look up the nerve. I said the nerve. Lord Jesus. Look up the herb nettle and see what it means, what benefit it is for you. What else for Capricorn? Anything else? Any other herb they need to see? Any other herb or cleansing thing they need to see for Capricorn? All right, y'all. That might be it. Oh, and we have Dragon's Blood. Amina Mundi. Okay. And you see how that's just an eye sitting there? So I feel like that's your third eye. I feel like a lot of you guys' third eye is about to really start unlocking. And you want to know something? Dragon's Blood. I've had a Dragon's Blood sage and I loved it. Okay. So that's actually making me want to go on Amazon and buy one right now. But with this Dragon's Blood card, somebody feel free, when you look it up, come back to the comments and let me know. Because I really do truly feel like Dragon's Blood could be connected to your insight, to your third chakra, literally, with that eye popping up there. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to end this reading with your Akashic records. Okay, what will bring you closer to your soul's purpose, to your north node. Okay, for Capricorn spirit, for Capricorn. Oh, soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light. Period. I love that. It really do say that. Y'all see it in the middle? Right there. Anyways, you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self roar, fly high, dear one. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you guys suppressed your true personality and suppressed who you really were. Stop dimming your light for other people. If you're loud, be loud. If you like wearing super bright clothes, you better wear them super bright clothes. Who cares? Like, the most people can do is look at you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so stop dimming your light. Stop dimming down who you are to please other people, period. That's what's going to bring you closer to your soul purpose. But yeah, Capricorn, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, or do either or, whatever you feel. And yeah, like I said, don't forget to check out my threads. I actually just typed out a collective reading on there. So if you enjoy collective readings, you should go check that out. And don't forget to look up nettle and... Sorry, I couldn't pick up the other card. Don't forget to look up nettle and Dragon's Blood, okay? See what benefits they are to you, okay? But yeah, Capricorn, this was your reading. See you next time. Bye.